You will never forget your first time. The first time I experienced racism was in the 4th grade. And the words they said scabs below my self-esteem and festers in the hallways of my confidence. I see it in the mirror all the time. You fucking slanty-eyed dog-eater, stop. Breathe. Close eyes so eyelids are first responders to the explosion at the finish line. Squint until the fire is put out and you realize that your hands are shaking because America built your identity on a fault line. Wait for the darkness to give further instructions. Breathe. Breathe in through nose so the rib cage keeps intruders out through the chest. Balloon away the sting of sounds too cancerous to be called words. Anger whips and blisters my brown skin into wishing it were white. Breathe. Those words feast on ego. Bully my inner child of its lunch money. Rob me of my intelligence, my uniqueness, my humanity. Turn stolen identity into bruises. Too eager to apologize for being clumsy. I am victim and shame is a legacy found on the first words of my son's tongue. Breathe. Clench fist until finger and nails strike back and knuckles are suicide bombers. Model minority is synonymous with domesticated. Breathe. My body is not used to car crashes without airbags. My ears are not used to sharpened knives. The monsters are not underneath my bed there, disguised in blonde, blue-eyed America, ultra-wide grins, armed with teeth and entitled in freedom. Their voice is worshipped and my feelings are blasphemy. Breathe. If I am not human to them, I turn into beast. A fucking dragon take drags off stereotypes, dragging combustible words so hate becomes the burnt embers of a wildfire. Breathe. Light matches and pour gasoline over equality. I do nothing while they trample over the ashes of my ancestors with an army commanded by 3-piece suits who confuse themselves with the Trinity. Breathe. Google racist jokes and you get 25,300,000 hits. Breathe. And counting. Breathe. Those words are used by victims too, so it's self-mutilation. Breathe. The GOP resurrects the history of abuse and calls it immigration. Breathe. So don't confuse this with an honest poem. You never let me be honest with myself. Breathe. My memories are landmines waiting to detonate every time America is accused of racism. Breathe. My reflections are foreign language reminders that I will always be intruder here. Breathe. Because sometimes that is all you can do is breathe. 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 You will never forget your first time. The first time they said those words to your mother while your 8-year-old self stood there holding her hand and all you could do is breathe. Thank you.